Let's look at the shaft guide object here. And come on here. Let's see. As you, man, it's not wanting to turn with me. There we go. Okay, so let me just turn these on. I made this one. I started out with a rectangle for the base, and I did a rectangle that was centered on these two planes, my front plane and my right side plane. And then I extruded that up. Then I created this part on the right side plane and extruded it midways back and forth. But in my sketch, I had the arc in there already. Then I cut the groove in from a sketch on this plane and then placed the hole. Okay, fillets, you know how to do fillets. Now let's look at the other four holes. Let me turn these back off. I used a pattern to create the holes with. Okay, and if they're constant measured, it's easier to do that. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to show you how I did this. So I'll put one hole in that I created first. Then I come up here, linear pattern. And this one works, you put your directions and distances in first. Okay, so direction 1, I'm going to pick this edge of the object. And a spacing is the distance between my objects, which is 2 inches. Okay, because it's a ½ inch from both sides. And I want 2 instances of it. I may have to change the direction. Oh, excuse me. Edge 1. There we go. Okay, and now then for direction number 2, I want this edge, and my spacing is 4 inches, and I want 2 instances of the hole. And once again, I may have to change my direction. We'll see. Now in the feature, I want to copy the dowel hole. Okay, now if you notice the direction, the little arrow directions for shows that those are going in the right way. So if I didn't have that clicked right, it's putting the holes over here to the side, and when you try to complete it, it's going to give you an error message. So if they're not showing up, there you go. Oh, and you notice I clicked on partial preview, so it just gives me an idea of where those are. If that's not clicked, you may want to click that. So that's how to do a here in SolidWorks. It's called a linear pattern. AutoCAD is called an array. So that's the easiest way to do multiple holes like that, and you use it on this project and on the next one also. So you use it there too.